They tried to stop you, but they didn't realize they were actually pushing you toward your breakthrough. When they blocked your path, they didn't know they were steering you toward something even greater. Every obstacle, every setback, every closed door was secretly working in your favor, and now it's all backfiring on them. There were people who thought they had the power to end your progress. They tried to shut you down, to delay your destiny, to sabotage your success. But what they didn't count on was that their actions would only ignite the fire within you. Instead of stopping you, they activated your next level. They placed stumbling blocks in your path thinking you'd trip and fall. But instead, you used those very blocks to build a staircase. You climbed higher, you rose stronger, and now they're watching in disbelief as you glow, grow, and go forward. The same individuals who tried to silence you are now being silenced by your elevation. Their envy, their judgment, their shade, it's bouncing back. Everything they sent your way is circling back like a boomerang. That's how universal balance works. You see, what they intended for harm is turning into your platform. Every rejection gave you redirection. Every delay taught you discipline. Every disappointment helped you develop discernment. It wasn't punishment, it was preparation. There's a reason things didn't work out the way you thought they would. You thought you were being blocked, but really, you were being rerouted. The no's made room for better yeses. The betrayals forced you to find deeper alignment. They laughed when you struggled. They mocked when you fell. But what they didn't know is that a setback isn't the end. It's a setup for a major comeback. Your silence wasn't weakness. It was strategy. You've been gathering your strength, and now, it's your season to rise. While they were trying to pull you down, you were learning how to fly. They thought you were buried, but you were really being planted. Now it's harvest time, and trust me, they're going to feel the heat of the glow they tried to dim. You're the underdog that wasn't supposed to win, the one they underestimated, the one they overlooked. But that was your advantage, because they didn't see you coming, and now they don't know how to handle your rise. It hurts when people close to you become the ones trying to hold you back, but it's okay. Let them doubt, let them dismiss, because your success won't just be personal, it will be public. It's not revenge, it's revelation. It's divine timing at work. They thought they shut a door you needed. What they really did was clear the path for something better. Sometimes people are removed from your life not because you're being punished, but because your spirit needs peace to grow. You've been underestimated, misjudged, misrepresented, but that's exactly why your win will hit different. Because no one expected it. They thought you were done. But here you are, rising anyway. You didn't give up when it got hard. You didn't fold when it got dark. You stayed the course, and now the tables are turning. The storm you survived is now washing away what doesn't belong in your life anymore. Your glow-up is not just physical. It's spiritual, emotional, and energetic. And those who tried to stop your rise are now forced to witness it. They're uncomfortable because your growth exposes their insecurities. They tried to curse you with their words. They tried to block you with their actions. But they didn't realize you're protected, you're chosen, and no attempt to harm you will succeed because what's meant for you is already stamped with your name. They're upset that it's working for you, but they don't understand that it had to work. Your vibration, your focus, your resilience, it aligned with your destiny. What you visualized is now materializing. So now, let them talk. Let them wonder. Let them scramble to figure out why you're still rising. Their confusion is confirmation. Because what was meant to crush you only carved you into something more powerful. You are a walking testimony that every breakdown can become a breakthrough. Every delay carries divine detail. Every fall sets you up for flight. You've passed the test, and now it's time for the blessing. Be that sleeping giant. That underestimated soul who quietly builds and suddenly shines. Show them how great you are, not with words but with results. It's not about revenge, it's about revelation. This is your time. Keep pressing forward, keep your energy clean, stay aligned. Because when it's your turn, nothing, and I mean nothing, can stop the glow. You're unstoppable, and it's already happening. And now repeat this prayer with me. I call upon the divine energy that moves through all creation, the sacred force that weaves light into chaos and brings purpose to pain. I ask this divine source to wrap me in peace, in clarity, and in strength. Let my spirit be calmed even when the world is loud. Let my vision be clear even when the path ahead is uncertain. I surrender the need to control and instead trust in the wisdom that guides me beyond what I can see. I align myself with this eternal guidance, knowing that I am never alone and never without direction. Every attempt to block my progress, to detour my path or delay my growth, may it now be transformed into a bridge toward something greater. What was meant to hold me back will now push me forward. Closed doors are not punishments, but redirections. Setbacks are not the end, but divine setups. Every delay has hidden meaning. Every rejection contains divine mercy. I trust that all things are being worked out for my highest good, even when I don't immediately understand why. I ask for protection from all forms of negativity, seen and unseen, spoken or silent. Let the energy around me be cleansed of anything heavy, toxic, or misaligned. Shield me from projections, envy, spiritual attacks, and any intention that wishes to dim my light. Let no harmful force take root in my life. I surround myself with truth, love, and protection, knowing that what flows from purity cannot be touched by destruction. I am divinely guarded, always and in all ways. May every lie spoken against me collapse under the weight of truth. Falsehoods will not define me. Misunderstandings will not keep me bound. Rumors, gossip, and false narratives dissolve now in the presence of clarity and authenticity. I no longer chase the need to explain myself. I allow truth to speak louder than any accusation. The light I carry exposes every shadow that tries to distort my name. In silence, I rise. In peace, I reclaim my narrative. I affirm today that no external force, no person, no system, no opposition, can take what is divinely destined for me. What has my name on it will find me. What is meant for my soul will not pass me by. I let go of the urge to force and instead allow things to align in their time. I trust the unfolding of my life, even if it comes through discomfort. My purpose is not up for debate. My path is protected. My destiny is sealed with divine intent. I ask for discernment, real, sharpened discernment, the kind that allows me to see through illusion, to recognize hidden blessings, and to extract wisdom from every hardship. I do not want to only survive. I want to learn, grow, and evolve through it all. I open my eyes to the lessons in the trials and the truth behind the betrayals. I seek clarity over comfort. I ask for divine perspective, so I may walk through difficulty with grace and strength. May those who tried to harm me, intentionally or out of their own pain, be awakened to their own healing. I hold no hatred in my heart. I rise above revenge and choose release. I welcome abundance, love, wisdom, and elevation into my life with an open and ready spirit. I am thankful for the fire, for it shaped my resilience. I am grateful for the storms, for they revealed my strength. And as I rise into success, may my story shine as a beacon for others still finding their way. May my growth give them hope. May my light help them see. Amen.